Hey, welcome back. So let's continue this campaign. So now there's some enemy cruise missile submarines have conducted successful operations against NATO convoys in the North Atlantic. They're going to transit the Geo Gap and return to port. So let's go after them. And of course we need to rearm. And I think it's just all regular missiles. Alright, I don't know. Where's the Geo Gap? Why don't I see that anywhere? I see the Denmark Strait. Ugh. They were in the North Atlantic. They're going to try to go through... It would mean that they're coming through here. Where the heck is the Geo Gap? Alright, this is not good. We just...
Our new contact bearing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
He's close too.
Con sonar new contact bearing 357 designated Sierra 2.
Alright, so we got it intercepted by some enemy warships, which are probably anti-sub convoy. Or not convoy, but you know what I mean. ASW.
Con sonar
Yep.
Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
This is a weird signature. I've never seen one that looks like this. Looks like a submarine or something. Oh,
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as biologic.
it's a blue whale. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so this guy is super close. I feel like... How strong is our solution? We're at 39%. Let's just take the jerk out.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con sonar new contact bearing 013 designated Sierra 3.
And of course, as soon as we do that, another one pops up. Yeah, they're looking for us now.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
Alright, so if we click on this guy, when he pings us, he sees us, but that's it. This one here doesn't see us, even if he pings. Yep, there's a torpedo coming at us. Did you see that?
Con sonar new contact bearing 035 designated Sierra 4.
Alright, I'm going to make this one go active. I'm going to tell it to go up top. And I'm hitting 4. I'm going to tell it to go in that direction.
Con sonar torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 0.
Oh, crap.
5.
Flooding in the control room.
Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Con sonar torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 114. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 100 feet. Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing.
Passing 200 feet. MS control parties. Lane to the engine room. Passing 400 feet. Con, knuckle formed. On. Pumps have been repaired.
Okay, what just happened? Was that us? That was us. Oh, come on. That was awful. We were doing so well. You know, they weren't my objective. I probably should have left them alone. Or even smarter, I should have let them, like, get further away from me. Like, it's okay to attack them, but I need to be further away. That was not a smart move at all. Look at that. Oh, come on. We did get at one of them, though. He sank. The other two escaped. Flowers. We just lost a sub. The UK has been blockaded. Iron Curtain draws over Europe. There was little hope for you and your crew. And there it is. Campaign over. Ah, that blows. We were doing so well. Oh, we're diving in. We're going to do some more. Why would we not do more? Even though I lost, I had a blast. And I learned my lesson. I mean, when you got these anti-sub destroyers and you're close, don't shoot at them. Oh my gosh, did they annihilate me. Okay, let's get through this quick. So my tactics were really good until this happened, of course. Still a lot of fun. I know already by doing some of my research that there's like this epic mode that's a lot harder. So apparently you get good enough at the game that this stuff doesn't phase you anymore. So we got Spetsnaz Commandos. They're going to Oslo. So let's cast off. Cast off, eh? Let's get over near Oslo. Which, if I remember correctly, they're going to come... They'll be coming down like this. They'll show up on the radar right around here. There they are. So we're just going to wait. And they should run right into us. And there it is. Oh man, we're going to have such a huge advantage on them here.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, I gotta wait for him to say new contact bearing and then listen to the answer.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 172. Designated Sierra 2.
Alright.
Con, sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Those were close. That looks like...
Con, sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Alright, so we got a submarine. It's below. I might get away with launching since I'm above the layer.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
I lost the wire. Come on. It must have been too sharp of a angle.
Con, sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Okay, we just heard them launch.
Con, sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra right to 287. Helm aye.
Oh my gosh, he's a lot further away.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 080.
Oh no, he's not that far away.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 081. Contact is in the baffles. Con, helm, steady course. Come right to 055. Make turns. Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, regained contact on. Sierra 1, bearing 087. Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 087.
There's all their torpedoes.
Con sonar, regained contact.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra. Con, helm, steady course.
That wasn't us that... Oh,
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 113. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready. Make depth 300 feet, dive by.
I'm trying to create a knuckle here.
Con, knuckle formed.
That helps. I'm also diving deep into the water. If I could get below the layer,
Con, knuckle formed.
it'll help. I think there's somebody else
Con,
here,
knuckle formed.
like another ship. You can hear the pings, but I am making
Knuckle formed.
I am getting pretty far away from them. So you can see here they're just spinning around. Or that one is. And then over here, where we are,
Con, dive at 300.
see, they don't see me.
Make turns for 5. Con sonar.
Oh no,
longer
he's
cavitating.
gonna pick me up now. He's picking me up.
Make turns. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Gotta... yeah,
Con, knuckle formed.
just barely. Got away from that one.
Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, see, there's somebody using active sonar. You just saw there was a yellow line that came towards me from this direction down here. So my priority right now, though, is to avoid these.
Con, knuckle formed.
Just making knuckles to make those torpedoes go away. Eventually they will blow up. There's one, I think, that's zeroing down on me again.
Con, knuckle formed.
I'm making knuckles to see if it'll throw them off without having to use another noisemaker. But I don't...
Knuckle formed.
Yeah, see, like I just did a knuckle and see how that torpedo veered away?
Con, maneuvering. Making turns.
Con, knuckle formed.
Just make a knuckle after knuckle if I can. See, there was another ping, that yellow line.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Make depth 100 feet, dive by.
And whatever it is, there's like, see, that torpedo came from that direction too.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con, sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 045.
Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, something's...
Step 450 feet, dive by. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
There's the, sorry I'm not talking much. I'm so busy
Knuckle formed.
trying to avoid these torpedoes. But there's still something else out of here, because that torpedo that landed in the water, that was just shot at me, either by a helicopter or something. There's a surface ship, I think. Something else is shooting at me.
Con, knuckle formed.
And yeah, I keep making knuckles because it's a free way to throw off their torpedo. Their torpedo right now is really far away. That doesn't mean it won't, because right now it's turned towards me, and then it just turned away. So I think it's doing a good job.
Make turns for 5 knots. Con, sonar. No longer cavitating.
So I'm just slowing down,
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
going into silent mode, although it looks like that torpedo is going to find me again. Dang it. It did. Gotta...
Turns for con, sonar. We are cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed.
Gotta drop another noisemaker. Oh my gosh, there's another torpedo going underneath me there. Did you just see that?
Con, knuckle formed.
What's going on here? Alright, I need to figure out...
Switching to active
Something's
search.
shooting at me. They clearly know where I am.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come left 2. 134. Helm aye.
Gotta make another knuckle.
Con, knuckle formed. Make step 100 feet.
Oh crap.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con, sonar. Switching to passive search.
Con, knuckle formed.
So did you see how that torpedo was coming in on me? Then I dropped the noisemaker and it helped veer it away.
Con,
See, look, there's more torpedoes. There was the one that just showed up on the radar right here. So there's something else.
con, knuckle formed.
It just keeps shooting at me like crazy.
Con, knuckle formed.
And yeah, these torpedoes keep finding me too.
Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, there's still something out there.
Con, dive at 1. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con,
See, there's
knuckle
another
formed.
torpedo way out there. Man, this has been...
Knuckle formed.
I guess I'm proud that I've been able to escape. Maybe I should launch a Moss. See if those torpedoes start going after the Moss. Yeah, let's do that.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Make turns for.
And let's
Turns for. 1, 0.
drop a noisemaker.
Sonar, no longer cavitating.
Let's slow down. Go into silent mode.
Quiet.
So that Moss is going to make noise just like a submarine would. And so I'm going to try to be quiet. Oh no, 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 no. Ah. Jerks. Alright. Let's see what it was that got us. It was another submarine. There were 2 submarines on this mission. We lost. That was a quick campaign. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's usually the easiest mission in the world to do. So the mistake there was there were 2 submarines and we thought there was only 1. So maybe we got a little impatient. Attacked too quickly. Still having fun though. My gosh. Alright, got to get through all this. Large force of enemy landing ships. Okay, really difficult mission here. This is one where we're going to go and there's going to be 8 or 9 ships, maybe even 10. It's going to be an awful lot. They're going to conduct near Trondheim. So what's going to happen is there's going to be like, I don't know, maybe 6 merchant ships and 3 or 4 escorts. That's what we're going to find. And they're going to do the same thing like before, where they're going to just sneak around the side, or usually that's how they go. So I'm just going to wait here. Yep, there they are. So we should have them by surprise. That part's good.
Con, sonar, new contact.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Alright, and then there's our first
Con,
contact.
Sonar, new contact bearing. 116. Designated Sierra 2. Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 076. Designated Sierra 3. Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 089. Designated Sierra 4. Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 097. Designated Sierra 5. Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 099. Designated Sierra 6.
Okay, I think the Alligator is a
Sonar, new contact bearing. 0.
those are merchant ships.
3,
Yeah.
Designated Sierra 7. Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 104. Designated Sierra 8. Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 165.
I told you it's gonna go bunkers.
9.
Look at how many of them there are. Which one is this?
Con, sonar, Sierra 7 is classified as merchant. Con, sonar, Sierra 9 is classified as merchant.
So sometimes the Andizan, the last merchant we just did, is very similar to like a trawler.
Con, sonar, Sierra 8 is classified as submerged submarine.
No, I got that one wrong. I hit the wrong button. That's the right button.
Con sonar, Sierra 8 is classified as merchant.
So the cash-in is a escort. That's one of our big threats. Everything else is merchant, not a threat at all.
Con sonar, Sierra
That's another
3
escort.
is classified as escort.
And then this one looks right, but I see a line right here.
Con sonar, Sierra
That's
4
also an
is
escort.
classified as escort.
So there's the Krivek. So the Krivek, the cash-in, and the other cash-in. Those are our three. So they can actually pick us up. That one can't. That one can't, but this one can. So he's the one that's going to at least get a signal. I don't think any of them have a signal at the moment. But since they're all surface ships, once again, we're going to tell all of our torpedoes to go surface. And what we can do is we can go below the thermal layer and then launch our torpedoes. I think that's the right move here.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive by.
And our solutioning is at 45%. Oh, there's a Kara as well. That's a pretty nasty one. So there's 4 escorts here.
Come right to 119 Helm I.
Now some of them are going to start disappearing solution-wise because we're going below the layer. But that's fine. That makes it harder for them to see us too. So for example, that's starting to get negative numbers.
Con sonar lost contact.
This one had positive numbers for a while.
103. Contact faded.
Okay. So we need to basically attack all 4. So like if I send this one here,
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
that one there,
2-3. Aye, sir.
the Krivik is
Con
our
fire.
largest
We
threat,
lost the wire.
and the Kara.
Shoot
Oh look,
2-2.
they already
Aye,
launched.
sir.
See, there's a torpedo coming at us.
Con, dive at 200 feet. Dive by.
Come left to 332 Helm I.
Make depth 500 feet. Dive by.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Yeah, they
Bearing
see me.
098. Make turn. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
For whatever reason, they saw us.
Lost contact. Sierra 9. Last bearing 171. Contact faded.
Yeah, we got all kinds of missiles.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6.
Oh my gosh, they
Bearing
just launched
108.
a million things towards me.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed.
Alright, we're gonna
Con, sonar.
load a Moss.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 224.
I probably needed to send a Moss
Dive
before I started attacking.
0 feet. Dive by. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, so I'm silent again because I'm processing a million things a minute here. But basically,
Knuckle formed.
these torpedoes are like I'm shaking them off, but then they're rehoming on me again, you know, because they're finding me.
Knuckle formed.
I'm making knuckle after knuckle, which is making noise,
Con,
The-
torpedo room 2-1. Con, knuckle formed.
and that throws them off, which is fine because it saves me from using noisemakers.
Knuckle formed.
Makes me a little bit less detectable, but they can still see me. You can see here.
Con, knuckle formed.
This is our situation.
Con, knuckle formed.
So those little S's that are showing up that's the knuckle. It's making sound.
Con, knuckle formed.
So how do you make a knuckle? Well, what you do is you're going at as high speed as possible,
Con, knuckle formed.
and then I'm basically just turning left and right. So I'm doing hard right, hard left, hard right, hard left. I'm moving like a snake.
Con, knuckle formed.
And those shots are depth charges, I'm guessing. Yep.
Con, knuckle formed.
So they know exactly where we are right now, and I got to get this Moss going. Alright, those torpedoes disappeared. So I'm going to slow down a little bit.
1. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I don't know what's happening with our torpedoes. If we hit any of them,
Con, torpedo room 2.
there they are. Those are ours. Okay, they're shooting some more.
Con, sonar. Regain contact on Sierra 2. Bearing 152.
Oh, there's a ship right above us.
Con, sonar. Regain
I'm gonna
on Sierra 5. Bearing 126.
I'm gonna shoot a Moss.
Ram.
Alright, they hit our reactor,
Into the reactor space.
so we're not gonna be able to move. I just launched a Moss,
Regain contact on Sierra
so
7. Bearing 115.
this will hopefully get some of the heat off of us.
Con, sonar. Regain contact on Sierra 3. Bearing 081.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con, sonar. Regain contact on Sierra 1. Bearing 117.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Con, sonar. Regain contact on Sierra 8. Bearing 130.
So we had them, but somehow they avoided us. So it's still on the wire, so I'm turning the torpedo around.
Con, torpedo room 2-4 ready.
We had them. Wonder what's going on there. That ship is right above us.
Con, sonar. Lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 106. Contact faded.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
That Moss really helped. Okay, that pinging that you hear, I don't think is us. Yeah, it's our torpedo pinging them because it's homing in on a target. We're actually sitting pretty right now.
Regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 058.
So our torpedo lost its target again. I don't know what's going on there. There it is. I got him to find a target again. And this Krivek is like right above us. And this torpedo is...
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 081. Contact breaking up.
I wonder what's going on, why our torpedo is having so much trouble hitting its target. There it is. Oh, we sank one. The Cashin's down. Our torpedo lost its target again. Still not sure what's going on with that. This Krivik is a 95% solution. It's right above us. Look at that. Look at that. This is where we are, and that's where it is. Holy cow. Yeah, let's get him. Our torpedo. There it is. We've got him. Nope. Got it.
Sonar, noisemaker bearing.
There it is. He's dropping noisemakers now. But we should be able to see, because we were able to see him. I wonder
Fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Oh no, don't turn.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
But this Krivik has really given us some fits. I have 8 minutes left on my torpedo, so that's good. We still have...
Fire control, weapon acquired.
We're just going to bring it in the hard way if we have to.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 7, last bearing 114.
I think
Contact breaking up.
we just destroyed something else. Here we go. That one's... I don't think he's going to avoid this one.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 355.
Did we get him? I think we did. So we got a Ropucha. The Cashin is still alive down there. Boy, oh boy, was that stressful. Alright, so let's get cute.
Con sonar lost con. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots. Con.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Come right to 136, helm high.
So I'm going to turn around.
On, the reactor is scrammed.
We're still repairing our reactor from when we got hit by those depth charges.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 145.
Oh, that's interesting. See, look, they just dropped a noisemaker down here.
On, reactor is back online.
So that means this torpedo is actually finding him. there's the ship going down.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Super cool. Alright, so I think I can finally start moving.
Make turns for 0. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
And we want to start moving this direction.
142, helm aye.
Because we need to get these guys back on our radar here.
Con sonar regained contact on. Sierra 2, bearing 145.
Sierra 2's way...
Regained contact on. Sierra 5, bearing 124.
Look at that, we got him. Sierra 2's down.
Sonar regained contact on. Sierra 6, bearing 120.
So this Kara here
Con sonar
is a
regained
threat.
contact on. Sierra 8, bearing 129.
So we definitely need to take out the Kara. The Ropucha, it actually has guns, but it's not anti-submarine. The Kara, as you can see, is not good. Like, that has all kinds of stuff. And we need to
Con, damage control parties. Lay to the engine room.
deal with that. We're actually going down, so I didn't realize we were taking damage.
800 feet.
We need to go up. How close are we to the bottom? We're getting close. See, we were sinking, and so now we're just ever so slightly starting to go up. Because we started to flood. I don't know what exactly caused us to start flooding, but
Con, torpedo room, passing 800 feet.
we're going in the right direction now. And I think once we go above the thermal layer, we'll be able to really get a nice read on some of these. But the fact that we got some of these ships, this Ropucha was sunk when it was meant for the Kara here. Because remember, we shot like one missile at every, or one torpedo at every escort. And see, we're getting pinged by this Kara. So here you could see the Kara so far can't see us. We're too far away, which is good.
700 feet.
And I don't need to...
0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We can just go 0. And we can also
Ultra quiet.
go into ultra quiet mode. And, oh, I can't do ultra quiet because we need to...
Damage control parties. Lay to the damage control parties. Lay to the engine room.
If you're ultra quiet, you can't repair. So, gotta get the flooding taken care of here. And the further towards the surface we get, the easier it is to remove the flooding. So the pumps just work better, there's less pressure, stuff like that. So we gotta go up for several reasons. We're gonna go up to remove the flooding, we're gonna go up to get a good bearing on the ships that are still remaining, and then we're gonna go up to launch our cruise missiles, or harpoon. I'm assuming that's a cruise missile.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con, helm, steady course.
So this is a wide cone, narrow,
Passing 500 feet.
the wide cone just means that once it engages, it looks at a wide range. Like if you see this situation right here where these ships are close together, you may not want a wide cone, because let's say you want to get the S5 Alligator. If you set it to become active here with a wide cone, it might find the S6 first and head towards that. Whereas if you do a narrow, it'll focus just on You got to be more precise in your shot, but
Passing 400 feet.
definitely something you can do. And as you can see, we're not making any progress on this flooding. So hopefully as we start getting closer to 150 feet, in fact, we need to get more like 50 feet.
50 feet. Die by.
So I don't think we have any actual holes in our ship. But, you know, those depth charges are mean and nasty. Alright, so one thing I wish is like, okay, like this is 8 kiloyards, 8,000 yards. So, I'm assuming it means like from the top of the map to the bottom of the map, or does it mean like each square is 8,000 yards? That's the part that sometimes throws me off. I think it's top to bottom, because that's 32,000, and maybe it is square, because a yard's not very long. So that means this would be 8, 16, 24, 32. And look, that Kara's coming right for us. I'm going to have to load a different torpedo. That's a 95% solution.
Sonar, Sierra 9 is classified as merchant.
So see, I misclassified it. It's a trawler instead of whatever I had it at. And see this Kara here, 95% solution.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Dang it. We lost the wire. I wanted to be able to activate the torpedo.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 1 ready. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We're sinking again. See this? We're going back down. And I made the mistake of going ultra quiet. I think it's sort of okay that we're below the layer right now, because I'm not sure we necessarily want to go above the layer at the moment, because you know, we have this ship trying to find us. Currently it doesn't see us. See those negative numbers? So we're sitting pretty, and then this torpedo is going to activate soon. In fact, I'm going to launch another one that activates quicker. Like, that's 45,000 yards. 8,000, 9,000 there. Yeah, so it's 4K per square is what it's doing.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Alright, I'm going to hit F9 and speed this up a bit.
Passing 100 feet.
Oh, our depth. We're getting way too high.
Make depth 50 feet. Dive by.
Yeah, we're sticking out of the water here. That's not good. That Kara is moving away from us, probably because it knows there's a torpedo heading towards it. So we're going to go to 50 and see, we were able to get the flooding out, which
Dive at 50 feet. Dive by. Make depth 5 feet. Dive by.
alright, so this torpedo here, I'm going to make it active,
5 feet. Dive by.
and I'm going to hit 4 to make it start searching. And we're going to go right towards the Kara that we see. I mean, it's visible. Just to make sure it's visible,
Raise the ESM mast.
we're going to raise our periscope. And so this is at, looks like 60 to 90. Yeah, there we go. So we can do this, zoom in, get a visual, and in doing so, it makes the solutioning really strong. Alright, so let's go back to our torpedo. There it is.
Weapon acquired.
It's right on him. And he should be toast. So he just launched his own torpedo. That's us. See, he just launched 2 torpedoes at us.
Sonar, noisemaker bearing 09.
I'm turning towards him because we can see him.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last bearing 086. Contact breaking up. Come right to 193. Helm high.
Gonna try to let's take care of business here. So
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
alright, so we got some torpedoes coming at us. So
Downscope.
we're gonna have to dive. And
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
we're just gonna run as fast as we can away from the torpedo. This one just made a turn up here, so we're gonna miss that one.
Con,
And see,
now,
this one's turning.
course.
So it doesn't, they went active pretty far away. So if we just start going 33 knots,
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5. Last bearing 121. Contact faded.
and the further down we go, we won't have any cavitation, because we could go at a higher speed at 600 meters below,
Con sonar
or
lost
600 feet
contact.
below.
Sierra 5. Last bearing 120. Contact breaking up.
so you can see I'm no longer cavitating because I'm deep enough that I can go 33 knots and it doesn't make any noise.
Torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
So that makes it harder for those torpedoes to see me. I am going to start
Left 2, 1.
coming this way
Helm aye.
because this is where I want to go. And you can see this alligator's down, that trawler is down,
At 600 feet, dive by.
so 2 of them hit. The third one
Con.
did not hit this alligator for some reason. I don't know what happened. I mean, I guess we could hit F3. I don't know where all these torpedoes are coming from, unless I'm looking at enemy torpedoes, which is an interesting concept.
Maneuvering. Making turns for 3.
That's the Moss I launched a while ago.
Con, torpedo room, tube
See, like,
3
that's a
ready.
torpedo, and that's me right there. So that's an enemy torpedo right there. It's looking for me, and there I am hightailing out of Dodge. And I think my plan's working. Okay, so I would like to hit F9, speed things up a bit, but I'm a little worried. I don't know how much longer I need to go before I'm safe. Obviously, this torpedo over here is not seeing me. This one here, I think all it has to do is turn a little bit left and it could catch me. Which is why I'm sort of keeping the speed up and just running away. These two, I think, are trying to get away. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to see them until I can get back up near the surface. And maybe that's what I should start doing now.
Make depth 300 feet, dive by.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
I'll slow down.
4, 5 knots. Maneuver. Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Just trying to stay quiet.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Maybe the torpedo won't, find us. And I want to get to a point where I can, detect these guys again, get some idea of where they are, and we can finish them off and then win this mission. But this is the kind of mistakes that I would... Oh, look at that. The torpedo is way past us here.
Regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 1, 1, 2.
This one here is our torpedo.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5.
And there you go. See, they're getting much further away. Which, so we're getting the solution going on these. And,
Raise the ESN mast.
and there you go. Our solutioning just got a little better.
Upscope.
And then what we can do is, since the enemies...
Raise the radar mast.
I'm going to raise my radar mast so we can really get where they are. Because I'm not worried about any... There's no more escorts, so we're going to use our radar to really hammer them down. Okay. %, 33%. I don't know if an active ping...
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet, dive by.
So what I'm worried about is that they're really not there. So if I send a cruise missile... What's my range? See, I'm starting to get out of range. Like, if it's to there. I mean, I could make it activate here. Yeah, let's do that.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Let's do this one there.
2-2. Aye, sir.
Let's see what we get. They're very far away. I don't know if we even have the speed to catch them. Well, it does say 16 knots, so we can go 33. So I guess we could catch them, but man, oh man, it would take a long time. That's where these harpoons are rock, because they go really fast. But even with this, you can see it's taking a very long time to get there. So what?
Torpedo room. Tube 2 ready.
When it becomes active, it'll start moving around a little. I don't even think we're at the point where it's become active yet. See, look, this one got a lot closer. Because the solutioning is, who knows? I mean, is it really down here or is it really up there?
Con, torpedo room. Tube 1 ready.
Alright, so this one is shooting after the alligator, which, as you can tell, was pretty far away. It should be active pretty soon, if not already. I wish I could see it on the map. Here's our other one. We just hit something with the other one. Did it just run out of steam? Or did it actually hit something? I don't... Yep, they both ran out of steam. And they never found anything. So... yeah, we need to get our solutioning a little bit better, because some reason or another we didn't get them. Alright, I'm going to lower... I could lower our masts to get a little... oh, sure. Let's try again.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
They're not that far away. Or maybe they were. Oh yeah, this is zoomed all the way out. Ugh. Alright, well what I'm going to do, we're going to lower our masks and we're going to start going full speed and try to catch them. And then I'm going to hit F9.
Con, helm, steady course.
Because we either need to catch them or those cruise missiles need to find them. And we're out of cruise missiles. So that's even worse.
Making turns for 3 knots.
So I'm going 33 knots, largely because, they have no weapon capacity. And if they can only go 16 and 17 knots, we should catch them. So I'm going to hit F9.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 1 ready.
And I'm hitting F3.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra, 6, last bearing, 1. Contact faded.
Our cruise missiles didn't find their contact or target.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
So I'm just hitting F9. We're going as fast as we can. Oh, no, 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 no. There's a helicopter. There's
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
a helicopter. Yep, they're gonna try to search for us right there. They're dropping the sonar.
Con sonar, regain contact on. Sierra 8, bearing 1, 2, 4. Con sonar, regain contact on.
Make depth 650 feet, dive by.
Make turns. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Dang it, they were able to do that.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 1, 1.
Look, that Ropucha's all the way down there. Just got to get away from that helicopter.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Well, the good news is the helicopter, even though it got us on the radar, it wasn't launching anything at us.
Come right to 1, 2, 3, helm aye. Con maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
So I'm just going to go at 33 knots, really deep in the ocean. That Ropucha's really far away. Like if I try to leave the mission, see there's aircraft nearby, but it actually would let me finish the mission, which I think I would get partial success because I did sink a lot of their ships. I think the Ropucha is one of my targets. I'm not smart enough to know that. I don't know how I can pull up my mission orders. So apparently my stunt of going 33 knots at periscope depth was enough for the frigates to see me and call in this helicopter. Which I still hear, by the way. Alright, so I'm going to go...
Make depth 4.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
and we'll slow down.
Make turns for con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Let's see if we can find them.
Con sonar, regain
Yeah,
contact
see, like, that
on.
guy's super
0,
close.
6, bearing 1, 0, 2.
Upscope. Raise the ESM mast.
Now the radar is going to make them see us. So maybe we won't use the radar yet. So see, this is heading 101.
5 feet, dive by.
So it's a heading of 101. So if we go to our periscope and go to 101, somewhere in here is where we would see the ship.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
So that alligator's at 39% solution. I don't see it with my periscope.
Raise
I'm
the
going to
radar
turn on my radar. There's the Rapucha. And there we go. We're at 95% now for both. And boom. There it is. Alright. So,
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
we're going to do a little bit of that. And
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
I see it right here. So hopefully we can get this one. Can hit F9, speed it up a bit. We should get him. I see him. I see you.
Con sonar.
Boom.
Contact.
All that
8.
for that little ship.
2-8. Contact breaking up.
Alright,
Lower the radar mast.
I'm gonna turn off my active radar. We have 95% solution for this guy. And this one, I'm gonna hit F9 and let the torpedo, we're gonna make the speed up the game here. This is the fastest, by the way, you can speed it up to. I think there's some mods that you can use to make it go a little better. I'm going to make sure, see this little purple line? That's the helicopter, I think, finding me. Or no, it's my ESM detecting. I'm going to turn this to active. And then if you turn it on, the torpedo actually moves faster. And we're going to just have it go right for him. I'm still at double speed.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
And
Passing 100 feet. Passing 200 feet.
I don't know what's going on here. I got damaged? How?
Damage control part. Need of the reactor space. Downscope. Lower the ESM mast.
I'm like way below.
Con, fire control.
Make depth 4, 5, 8, dive by.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening there, but I started to flood again. And we got him. So it's just a matter of hitting him now. No, 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 no. Did my... Oh my gosh, my torpedo ran out of... Oh, come on.
Make turns for 3. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
See, that's out of its range. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Come left 2. 1, 0, 7. Helm aye.
We're going to get rid of this flooding. I don't know why we keep flooding.
Helm. Steady course.
This symbol right here shows that we're flooding. I need to pay attention to this top right of the screen more. So I don't know if we're going to... There we go. We got rid of the flooding.
Con, dive at 4, 5, 8, dive by.
We're going at a really good clip. Basically, we're trying to catch this guy. We're going to hit F9 again. Oh, we already had F9. We're going to get another helicopter. So sorry this mission takes so long, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ships. We're going to blow all of our munitions.
Con, torpedo room.
But basically, I'm going to try to catch this alligator here.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 2 ready.
We had it. And then we ran out of
Con,
spunk.
torpedo room. Tube 3 ready.
Alright. I'm going to shut off the F9. Let's slow down to 5.
Make con sonar. No longer cavitating.
And let's see what we got.
Raise the ESM mast.
Cons.
Upscope. On. ESM mast has been damaged.
Oh, come on. We were going too fast.
Damage control parties. Into the torpedo room.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
I guess we were going too fast and I raised all my masts while we were going too fast.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Alright, now I'm going to hit F9. Speed this up. I don't know if... So see how it says 11 minutes?
On. Periscope has been repaired. On. Radar mast has been repaired.
I don't know, like, if I make it active, would it go faster? Right? So
On. ESM mast.
if I hit 4 to make this thing go active, you know, it's going twice as fast. So, you know how it says right here, 7 minutes left? Yeah, I think this is working, so I'm going to do that for both. There's only 3 minutes left on this guy. 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, he's going to run out of spunk before we get there again.
Con. Fire
oh.
control. Weapon acquired.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. And he ran out of spunk again. Did you see that?
Con. Fire control. Weapon acquired.
But this one has 2 minutes left. He'll get up. Oh my gosh, this was such a problem, child.
Con sonar lost contact.
Finally.
6. Last bearing 1 4. Contact breaking up.
Alright. My goodness, that was...
Lower the radar mast.
Alright. There's an aircraft nearby.
Make depth 600 feet. Dive by.
So I'm going to hit F9 again. Hopefully that aircraft will go away, because I'm diving down. We're going to go into silent mode.
For ultra quiet.
And the aircraft is still nearby. Come on. Hitting F9 again. It's not letting me. I don't know what's going on there, but there's still an aircraft nearby. See, you can even hear it. Oh my gosh, I'm at the floor. No, 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 no. I need to go get up.
Make depth 500 feet. Dive by.
Don't tell me I hit the ocean floor.
Make depth 450 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar. Switching to passive search.
Passing 500 feet.
I almost hit the ocean floor. How stupid of me would that have been? It was like 1,000, but look at it. It's now getting shorter and shorter and shorter.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Alright, can I at least... No, come on.
Passing 300 feet. Passing 200 feet. Passing 100 feet. Make depth 350 feet. Dive by.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
So you can see right there, they have their little sonar in the water. That was totally my mistake to go up to the surface like that.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turn. Come left to 303. Helm aye.
So I'm going to try to get back out into the ocean, away from the shallow.
At 350 feet. Dive by.
As you can see, the ocean floor is getting... I'm getting into more shallow water. So I'm going to try to get away from that. And away from the helicopter, of course.
Con helm. Steady course.
And now you can see
Depth 400 feet. Dive by.
it goes down to 600 feet. And I'm going to try to go to 33 knots.
Turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We're going to try to get away from this helicopter. There we go. Finally, we can leave combat, and there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sunk. Finally. And that was our mission, thank goodness. I'm at an hour and 23 just to do that one mission. Holy cow. So we do get a nice star. So we repelled a massive landing. Yep, and now we gotta return to resupply. No problem there. This is a fun game. So they're trying to do an amphibious landing in Andoya, Norway. So it's basically the exact same mission. Alright, I don't have... It's pretty late. I'm going to have to call it. I definitely need 2 of those. I like having 8 of those. And is there a way to save? So there they got. Gonna save the game and let's quit. So thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I know I do board games and I even have a few submarine board games, but to be quite honest, this blows them out of the water, pun intended. And I really am finding this to be fun, although sometimes I'm not sure what there is to say, and I'm sure some of you are screaming at the screen, yeah, don't do that, don't do that. So it is pretty neat how the you sort of get these different tactics to that'll work against them. And just remember, I'm doing the normal campaign. There's two harder campaigns, which I'm not sure I'm quite ready for, but I am quite satisfied with the fact that I'm at least able to win some of these missions now. So just the progress from the first video to this second and third video, it's already a huge amount of progress. And so I'm very happy. But it is a work night. I have to go to work and make the monies. I certainly don't make it doing these videos. Anyways, that's not my goal. Never was. But thank you so much for watching. And as always, thank you for joining me at the table. Stay awesome, stay healthy, and safe.